Good evening. We will now call to order the Chesterfield Township Planning Commission meeting on July 5th, 2022. I will call the roll. Paul Miller, here. Jerry Alexi, excused. Rick LaBelle, excused. Brian Demink.
Present.
Mark Renault.
Present.
Ralph Jaworski.
Here.
Jim Klinowski.
Here.
Brian Carr.
Here.
And our secretary, Carl Leonard. Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's see here now. Thank you. Approval of the agenda. I will make a motion to approve the agenda as submitted.
Support.
We have a motion by Mr. Miller, supported by Mr. Demink. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Our secretary do the reviews we can do in a timely manner.
Okay, the first item on the agenda is the proposed amendment. I'm sorry,
Sign or
I
amendment.
have the wrong one. Excuse me. It's for a sign review, number 2022-34. Signorama Sign Company requesting sign variance for Faith Christian Center at 46000 Gratiot Avenue, and it was tabled on 6/7/2022. So we will bring it.
Yeah, just make a motion to approve. Them
So
reasons.
I'm going to make a motion to approve the sign. Some of the reasons are it's a unique piece of property, a unique property size, the location of the sign, the setback. The petitioners did not create the situation. They're not changing the sign location. It's staying in the same place. Pretty much it's going to be the same size. There is, the only change that they're making is a little more visibility of the reader board on the sign. So this sign will be grandfathered in for the life of the sign if it's approved.
We have a motion by Mr. Leonard, supported by Mr. Miller. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Approval of minutes of the prior meeting. I will make a motion to approve the minutes of June 7th, 2022.
Support.
We have a motion by Mr. Miller, supported by Mr. Renault. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. 8, communications. I talked to Jonathan today, and I don't know if any of you people seen the Mackinac Island Planning Conference, Michigan, October 12th through the 14th. Just think about whether you want to go, because we were not going to have a meeting for the next 6 weeks. So Jonathan would probably want to know if you want to go in our next meeting in August. So,
We're gonna have one for the next 6 weeks, you said?
well, we cannot have one for the election, and we're not having one so far. Our next meeting in July is nothing on the agenda, so it'll be the second meeting in August right now. So if, just think about it, it's gonna be at the Mission Point this year, so just think about it. Next, appointment of officers. I'm gonna make a motion to appoint Jerry Alexi as vice chair and Rick LaBelle as secretary.
Support.
So,
We have a motion by Mr. Miller, supported by Mr. Renault. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Now we just need,
We would like to appoint Paul Miller as chairman for his next term of the Planning Commission.
support.
we have a motion by Mr. Leonard,
Supported by Ralph.
supported by Mr. Jaworski. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Planners report, there is none. Audience participation, I see none. Comments from individual commissioners, Mr.?
What about the letter of extension?
Oh, yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, old business. Letter of extension from Macomb RV Storage, Special Land Use 2021-4. The proprietor of Macomb RV Storage would like to request an extension of the tentative special land use approval for the development. The original approval was granted on 6/15/2021. I'll make a motion to approve the letter of extension.
Support.
We have a motion by Mr. Miller, supported by Mr. Leonard. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Comments from individual commissioners, Mr. Demink?
Nothing much. Did you guys happen to see in the email that came across? The email that came across, with regards to the public and comments, that got sent out, where people only get 3 minutes and stuff like that, because I know our last meeting we had, when we had the changing of the mixed use,
Right.
and how people came back up, and you saw it stated, so those were the,
We all got this
yeah, okay. that-
email,
yeah.
and for every public hearing, we're gonna get this in our packet, so I'll be able to either read what can be said, or we'll post it up on the
Right,
board.
because I know that last one, we had that going back and forth, and then I mentioned to you, because that's how we handle it at
Right.
board level.
Yeah, that's great, thanks.
Okay, that's all I have.
Okay,
Thank you.
Mr. Renault?
I am all good at the moment, thank you.
Mr. Carr?
Just the, I guess, is Jonathan gonna send something out on that Mackinac Island thing, cause I didn't see it?
It was in the Michigan Planner magazine,
Oh, well, yeah, I get that, I just didn't.
and Jonathan wasn't gonna be here tonight, so I asked him if I could bring it up.
Oh,
He
I
said
see.
yes. So just think about it,
Yeah,
look at it. You know,
Okay.
township pays for almost everything,
okay.
so.
I mean, are others thinking of going? I said, is anyone else thinking of
Uh,
going?
Few of us are thinking about it.
So you said it's the 13th to the 16th?
October 12th through
Oh.
the 14th.
Oh, 12th, oh, so, what is that, a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think.
Okay. Okay,
Okay?
great. Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay. Mr. Jaworski?
Yeah, I thought these rules would be good. We could add those to the back of the agenda. The other thing that we might consider adding is just a statement saying that we don't control the roads. So that would probably cut off half the questions or half the comments that we field at any given
Right.
public meeting.
Mr. Klinowski?
Nothing from me.
Mr. Leonard? Okay. I have nothing either. Proposals for the next agenda, there were none. Adjournment? Oh, we need volunteers for pre-planning?
Volunteers for pre-planning, I'll volunteer. If anybody else would like to.
Pre-planning for 2 months from now?
Carl and, Mark.
I'll volunteer.
You want to volunteer?
For the next one, sure.
You want to?
Oh, I
Okay,
thought you needed.
Ralph. Okay, with that, I'll make a motion to adjourn at 7:09. We have a motion by Mr. Miller, supported by Mr. Renault. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Wow, that